Hello, fellow humans. So, usually I start the vlog off before now, but I got packed yesterday and now I'm sitting in Salt Lake City. I was way too tired last night when I got to my destination to tell you guys what's going on. So, I'm getting ready because I'm going to FanX, which is Salt Lake City's Comicon, and I'm super excited. I'm going as a version of Velma. This is before makeup, so I figured I'd touch base with you before I got completely ready, and I'll show you what I look like after. I almost forgot to show you guys what I look like. Spicy Velma! Spicy Velma! My makeup without the glasses. A nutritious lunch.
Hey Jackson, you want to take a picture? Hey Jackson, you want to take a picture? So where do you need to?
Look how pretty this Dutch Bros menu makes my eyes look. Wow. I got complimented on my makeup and I showed her that I was Velma, because why not? When I'm in an area with the Dutch Bros, I have to get Dutch Bros. Do you see that freaking caramel on the bottom? I don't have a Dutch Bros near me, so I need to get my order like down packed whenever I'm getting it, because I really love whipped cream. I love whipped cream, but I was also distracted because I was talking to the girl that was taking my order about the Comicon and how I was Velma and showing her videos, so I forgot to say whipped cream, and she also didn't ask, probably because I was distracting her. But I did learn that if I want lots and lots of caramel, to tell them to drown it. So, future points. Drown my golden eagle with caramel, please. And add that whipped cream. Hello. So, it is like 11:30 at night. As you can see, I decided to car camp again tonight. I think it was probably the safer option because I would have been getting home at like 2 in the morning and I'd have to drive through mountains, and when I was driving here there was construction going on, and I almost got pinned between standstill traffic and a semi-truck. So I figured, what the heck, I wanted to be home in the morning because I just wanted to have a day where I didn't have to do anything at all. But with me being here in Salt Lake, now I'm gonna have to drive 4.5 hours home tomorrow, which is not that big of a deal. Driving doesn't take that much out of me, but it would have been nice to be home so that I can sleep in as late as I want and do absolutely nothing. But I chose the safer option, which was me to stay here. So I figured I would chat with you about the con while I take my makeup off. I had a lot of fun. It was very overwhelming at the same time. There was a lot going on. There was an upper level, there was a lower level, and I am not used to that. I've been to 2 Comicons, and the first one was in Tampa. Well, I guess this is the third one, because technically I went to the Comic-Con in town, which is a much smaller Comic-Con, but it was still fun. But it made me want to go to this one also because the voice actor for Zuko was going to be there, and Matt told me about it, and I decided to buy a ticket last weekend. Yes, so Matt told me that Dante, which is the guy that voices Zuko, and Jake Long, if you didn't know that, he was going to be there. And so I bought the ticket last minute because I wanted to get an autograph from him in my Avatar The Last Airbender book, The Search. If you know it, you know. So I did that, which was really cool. He was very nice, and I kind of panicked the whole time I was talking to him, which is funny because I do not normally get like fangirly, But Zuko, was my first love. My first 2D love. And so it was just really cool to meet him. He asked me if I had a favorite Zuko line, and I said, "That's rough, buddy." Which is his character's response to Sokka when Sokka says, "My first girlfriend turned into the moon." And Zuko says, "That's rough, buddy." So yeah. And I got a Gojo photo. I got a few stickers from Matt. I got myself a couple of pins, Matt a couple of pins, and Jaina a pin. I could be sharing all of this with you right now. But I'm taking my makeup off and I'm very focused on this right now. Surprisingly, I did that makeup with no, actual big mirror. I did it with a tiny mirror that is on one of my eyeshadow palettes. My face looks so moisturized, which is a good thing. Let me see if I can get the things that I got to show you. Okay, I can show you the stuff that I have in here. So this is my book. The search. This book basically is about Zuko and Azula trying to find their mom. So the story behind that. Here's the autograph. It says, "Ashley, that's rough, buddy." And with his signature. I didn't even realize that he signed it as Zuko too. I love that. Ah, you got that genuine reaction just now. Literally, I blacked out while I was talking to him. I was Spicy Velma, as you saw, and whenever I was coming up to him, I had my backpack in front of my chest, and he asked me if I was Velma, and I said, "Yeah, spicy version." And he goes, "Oh," and he didn't even realize, and then I was like, "Yeah," and I moved the backpack from in front of my chest, and he goes, "Oh, spicy version." I said, "Yes, spicy version." He asked me where the rest of the gang is, and I said, "Nope, it's just me. The rest of the gang couldn't make it." I'm trying to remember his response to that, and I'm pretty sure he said they probably saw how spicy you were and thought that you could deal on your own. So it was a fun encounter. I remember most of it, but I feel like I didn't genuinely have a conversation because the line was so long to see him that I was trying to get through our encounter quick enough so that the line would keep moving. Did get there eventually. I should have just took my time because the volunteer that was help guiding the line was yeah, he likes taking his time with each and every one, and I was well, I can appreciate that. Okay, enough about Zuko and Dante. This is my Gojo photo. It's so cute. Oh, I love the color palette. And these are a bit spicy that I got for Matt because he likes spicy. So this is a vinyl sticker. Look how large this is. This is a vinyl sticker of Yor, if you know Yor, from Spy Family. This is Froppy from My Hero. Look at the cute little tree frogs! I'm debating on keeping this one for myself because I got him all three of these, but I kind of want one. And I think he'll probably want Froppy and this one I'm about to show you more than Yor. But he actually watched all of Spy Family thus far. It's in sub right now, so I haven't fully watched it. I've watched bits and pieces of it. Okay, for the last one, Bulma. That's his original waifu from Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball, if you didn't know. I think they're so cute. Oh, I forgot, I have a sticker for myself. I'm gonna try to grab the pins, but if it's too difficult, I'm not gonna show them. And I got this little sticker for myself. Look how cute it is! Oh my god. It's, the Japanese soda. I don't know the name of it. But look! There's a moon, and it's holographic. It's so cute! Okay, so these are the two that I got from Matt, / that he can choose from. It's the same pin idea, but two different colors. And he likes Pokemon, so I thought that he would like these. I don't know anything about either of them. This is the one I got for Jaina. I don't even know if she likes that episode, but she's talking about SpongeBob all the time. And yeah, these two are for me. They're so cute. A little ghost and a red caramel apple. So cute, so cute. I love. This is the park that I stayed at last night. Pretty peaceful. Mountain in the background. Another mountain in the background. I stayed in front of the tennis courts. I stayed right in the sun, which I should have maybe parked over there in the shade. I decided to sleep in. It's 11:20 right now, and I'm about to start making my way home. I need to get gas. I'm not hungry right now, but I need to eat before I leave town because there's really not much between leaving Provo and getting back to GJ. It was a nice trip. I'm glad that I stayed. I had a chill night before I got to sleep, so that's nice. I usually use, I think it's called Camp Dominium to find camp spots, but they didn't really have much actually in town, so I ended up using iOverlander, which I'm sure if any of you guys that travel are watching this, you know what iOverlander is. And if not, and you go camping and stuff, you should download iOverlander and also Camp Dominium. I like Camp Dominium. It seems more simple to use. iOverlander is actually really simple. It just I don't like the visual setup of the app. I like the visual setup of Camp Dominium better, but less people know about Camp Dominium, so there's less campsites and stuff. And I'm not even at a campsite. On this trip, I stayed across the street from a church with a space of grass on the other side, which was a little park area. And then last night I stayed at a park. But yeah, I enjoyed it. And I'll probably check out Camp Dominium first, and then if I can't find anything in the area that I'm looking for, close enough to the area that I'm looking for, then I will use iOverlander for spots like this. But I do generally like staying in dispersed campsites and all that jazz. I should have used iOverlander whenever I was in Sedona, because I effed myself over and made that sleeping experience not ideal for that trip. So now that I know how to use iOverlander better, I will use it as my second source. So I think I'm going to start making my way out of town. I also wanted to let you know that my crow brain kicked in because I found this sun catcher on a handicap post right outside of my car. The sun just hit it a certain way and it caught my eye, and I'm assuming someone left it because the top of it broke, which is easily fixable. So now I have a free sun catcher. And I also found a balloon that was either caught or tied to a tree, so I threw that away because the environment does not need balloons, people. Dang doing it. Keep your balloons to yourself. We don't need to pollute the environment more than we already are. If this is the last time that I talk to you, I thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Bye!